Do you get caught up in day-to-day life? You're always looking at a screen, a computer, a TV, a phone. You feel drained and burnt out, but you take no time to disconnect and reset. Can you relate? Well, today we're going to be talking about the importance of disconnecting so you can press that reset button and reconnect with yourself. But before we jump into that, as always, we take the time to shine light on the amazing community, which is the Grateful Club. Firstly, welcome, legends. It's been a few weeks. We've been away from the Grateful Club for a few weeks now. But if you're unaware of what it is, it's a free Instagram accountability group where every day you post 3 things that you're grateful for. It's honestly such a awesome community full of supportive, positive people, and yeah, I wouldn't change it for the world. We are growing every single week. The community is growing. It is awesome to see. I know I've been away for 2 weeks now. I went on a little a trip. I was playing in a sporting tournament, so I wasn't as active in the Grateful Club, but it was still awesome to see everyone else still being active. It's just truly amazing. And this week we had 213 gratitudes written in, and we've added one new member, which is awesome. Over the next few weeks or months, I'm really looking to ramp it up. I'm really looking to grow this community, add new people. Super pumped for that. So stay tuned. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things are in the work when it comes to the Grateful Club, the Better Project podcast, as I'll announce at the end of this episode. But let's jump into reading some gratitudes from this week. This is probably my favorite podcast to record. I just love sharing all the gratitudes. It's truly amazing. And let's start off with Emma. July is the month of new beginnings and taking back my mental and physical health. No excuses. Her number one gratitude is resetting. Number 2 is enjoying time away with my husband. And 3, being able to escape and see parts of our beautiful country. Megan, having a partner that loves me for who I am and supports me. It was a journey for me to find the right one after trauma from the past. Number 2, learning that it's okay to have a break. And 3, spending time with cousins yesterday. Ilana, I know I've been MIA the last couple of weeks. Truth is, it has been a crazy, busy and somewhat challenging time, but I have loved reading all your gratefuls every day. Today, mine are taking the time to pause and reflect. Today, I used an hour or so just to sit with how I was feeling and practice some breath work. 2, reading a great book which has helped me out called Find Your Strength by Rachel Coops. And loving school holidays because I have more time to read. And her third one is having an open conversation with my dad about some stuff that has been going on and knowing that I have his support with what I choose to do moving forward. And she's added a bonus one, an extra, because why not? I put myself out there and did something I never thought I would do. Was I completely ready for it? No. But are we ever 100% ready for anything? Sometimes you just have to jump in. Ooh, Ilana, first of all, I know we've been chatting behind the scenes about what's been going on. You are doing amazing. You're going in the right direction, putting yourself first and really taking care of yourself, which is awesome. And to chuck yourself out of your comfort zone when you may not feel 100% ready, it's so true that we're never ready. You just got to chuck yourself in. You got to put yourself out there, and that's how we learn. That's how we grow. So keep doing you. You are smashing it. Next, we have Jessie. Grateful for today, reading a friend's book she published recently and learning about her journey. A new training program I started last week, which involves high volume bodyweight compound movements. And super grateful for being able to have yesterday off work just to spend the day with the little fams. Haven't had a proper day off for nearly 8 months, dude. That is awesome, especially spending time with your little bubba. It's the most valuable and precious time. I love every single moment I get to spend with my little daughter. Tony, today I'm grateful for learning to not care what others think of me because I'm living my life, not someone else's. Oof. Number 2, strengthening the being my own boss mentality, where I'm showing up for myself, being an example to lead others first, starts with us. Number 3, daily discipline action steps. Dude, crushing it. Demi, grateful for investing in myself and my development, getting to work and earn money. 3, those moods where you can accomplish anything and just have all the energy, especially after a week of really low moods and depression. Yes, that beast mode when you just like, that's it, I'm getting this done, I've got to get it done. Ah, love that. Let's go, Demi. And Michael, who is actually one of the newer members. And today I'm grateful for joining this group to share and reflect on the things that we are all grateful for. So thank you and looking forward to being part of this. Welcome, brother. Grateful for you. Number two, my children for continuing to show me the importance of play in our daily life. And three, advice given on improving my own health and well-being. Thank you for letting me share. Brother, looking forward to seeing more and more gratitude from you. And we got Kate. Hey team, forgot to shoot through yesterday's grateful, so here they are. Awesome. I love that even when you forget to post your gratefuls the day before, people are jumping in and posting them still and posting extra ones as well. It's awesome to see the accountability and people really wanting to share their gratitude. So thank you, Kate. Her first gratitude is grateful I was able to catch up and treat one of my favorite clients. I see her monthly and we always end up having the best, most interesting conversations. Her energy is electric. And second, grateful I was able to fit in some self care and do an infrared sauna session yesterday and listen to an audio book, the best combo. Third one, grateful for a potential job opportunity where I got asked to come in for an interview. Oh, I hope you got that job. That is so exciting for you. And next, we got Christy. I think this is her first announcement. She was a newer member a week or so back. Today, I'm grateful for being able to get away for 2 days without the kids with my husband. It's awesome to have that one-on-one time, especially when you have kids. Like when you have them, it's like your life kind of revolves around your children, and your relationships kind of get put on the back burner. So it's good to take that time out to really focus on your partner, because that's how you have a really strong relationship and a really strong family unit as well. So it's awesome that you're doing that. The second one is relaxing, and three, comfy bed where we're staying. It's always good to have a comfy bed when you're staying like in a hotel or Airbnb or something. It's so good. And for calm, today I'm grateful for well-needed rest after an insanely busy week. Number two, meeting new like-minded people. Three, spending quality time with my son this weekend. And we got Amy. Sunshine and blue skies. My children showing up as their best selves. Today we walked through their mid-year reports. Learnings and blessings are so important. And the third one, a double yogi act today, full of comedy. Feel free to check it out below. She posted a video, her and her daughter doing some yoga, and I think her son was being a larrikin in the background. I love Amy's gratitude. She's always getting her children involved, whether that be for yoga, practicing gratitude as well. That is the example that I want to set for my daughter when she's old enough, getting her into breathwork, meditation, gratitude, all that kind of stuff. So that is awesome, Amy. You're really creating such a conscious environment for your children. And the last one is Nikayla. Morning, I am grateful for the ocean and doing breathwork at the beach. Yes, that's basically what I was been doing for the last 2 weeks, is just going to the beach, breathwork. Number two, I'm grateful for poultry. And three, I'm grateful for putting myself first and focusing on my overall health and well-being. They're all the gratefuls for this week. Now, if you would have noticed, the common theme is people taking time for themselves, taking time to reset, self-care, have that personal time for themselves. And as I mentioned, I went away for 10 days. I played in that tournament, and then I decided to take a little holiday. Take the time to disconnect from social media per se. That's why I wasn't really active in the Grateful Club, and just spend that personal family time and also connecting with myself. Because I felt like I was slowly burning out and I was very much in need of a break. But I feel better now. Like disconnecting from social media, reconnecting with myself and nature. Like one day I was just like, I'm gonna go for a walk, and I didn't know how far I was gonna go, and I ended up walking 7Ks along the beach. So I went from one headland to the next headland, and honestly, that was beautiful. It was such an amazing walk. It allowed me to just to think, to reconnect, be connected with nature. And when I got to the destination that I was going for, got to hang out with some kangaroos, see some wild dolphins, which was so amazing to see. And that whole week I was just seeing whales, and it was just beautiful to see them, splashing their tails and just being free. It's so cool. So that's what I did, the week, spending quality time, allowed me to think, create a plan moving forward, because I felt like I was getting quite flustered. So I created my plan moving forward, and taking the time to disconnect from the world, it really inspires me and fuels the fire within, because I'm just like, all right, I'm not working right now, but I'm setting this plan, I'm setting these goals, and when I come back, I'm full guns blazing, let's go. And I'm back full time, ready to take this podcast to the next level. I'm feeling refreshed, I'm feeling motivated, and let's fucking go, baby. But for you, you need to start taking self care. You need to start putting yourself first. And whether that be a weekend away to yourself or with your partner, with your family, or even a few hours here and there, like I would suggest every day just trying to do something for yourself, whether that be getting into nature, doing some meditation, any sort of self care, but also taking the time to reflect. Reflect on where you're at right now in life, identifying the areas that you may need to work on, that you want to improve on, and then creating a plan to move forward. Exactly what I did when I was away. And for me, that was going through my daily tasks and tweaking them a bit. What daily tasks do I want to add? What ones do I want to take away? What do I really want to focus on for the next month moving forward? And to do that, I would suggest everyone open up a Google Sheets or Excel spreadsheet, write down 3 to 5 daily tasks that you want to accomplish every single day that is going to help you to feel good and keep you on track. And for me, I have 8 tasks at the moment because I started with 3 and I'm just kind of grown from there. And some of mine are read 5 pages, a daily walk, journaling, gratitude, breathwork, meditation, training, drink 2 liters of water, cold shower, and spend quality time with my daughter and my partner. So they're my daily tasks, and you can use all of them, you can use few of them, like whatever the case may be. But I would suggest start with 3 and just focus on that for the next month. Track it. So every day go in there, track it, but also don't be so hard on yourself. There's days where I only complete half of my tasks, and then there's other days where I complete all my tasks. But it's understanding that life happens. There's going to be days that you may not complete stuff. That is okay. But if you're tracking it, you know, like, okay, why am I not completing this task? Why haven't I done this task in 7 days? And how do I feel knowing that I haven't done this task? So it could be meditation. If I know I do not do any sort of meditation or breath work, what starts to arise in my life? Anxiety. I'm really anxious. I have stress because I'm not taking the time to just be focused, be with my breath and with my body. So if I don't track that, I don't know. But by tracking it, I'm like, okay, it's easy fix. I start implementing breathwork again, and you do that. So one, start an Excel spreadsheet. Start with 3 habits that you can do, and track it for the next month. Let me know how you go with that. Use mine if you want. The key takeaway is to take time for yourself, so that you can be the best version of yourself for everyone around you. I mention this time and time again. You're not able to turn up as your best self for your business, your partner, your children, your work, anything, if you're not taking the time for yourself, if you're not setting those boundaries that, hey, I'm taking this hour here to spend on me. Set your boundaries. Schedule in time to do certain habits. Trust me, you're going to reap the benefits of it, and you're going to notice such a positive shift in your mindset, in your life, your energy vibration, all that kind of stuff. So the moral of the story is take time for you. If you got value from today, I would really appreciate if you could take a screenshot on the platform that you're listening on, Spotify, iTunes, whatever. Take a screenshot and share it on your social media, tagging the Better Project. That would be amazing to see all you guys listening. And also, I'll be releasing an episode next week detailing the relaunch of the podcast in the terms of guest episodes, which I'm super pumped for. These last 2 months, I've just been rebranding, focusing on the foundations, and I'm super pumped just to relaunch it and get it back out there, because I know this new outlook, this new direction that I'm heading in is truly it's gonna add so much value to your lives and really help you be along your transformation and your journey. So super pumped for that. As always, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay grateful.